What's up, Kiss Army? My name is Joe, and this is your 20-minute Kiss Fix where you get all your Kiss news in 20 minutes or less. Last night, Creatures Fest founder Neil Davis blew my mind. I can't even talk right. He showed us or gave us a glimpse of the Creatures of the Night replica tank that is going to be on stage at Creatures Fest in 5 weeks. It's only 5 weeks away now, folks. In Nashville. It's going to be amazing. Most of you already know about it. Maybe you have seen the video. Maybe you haven't. I'm going to show you right here. But before we get started, I want to show you some other news that happened last night. This right here is amazing. Carrie Stevens is going to, she's going to be there. Carrie Stevens, if you don't know, this is her book right here. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it right now. I'll show it to you in a second. That's her book right there. Carrie Stevens is doing a meet and greet. For the first time, Carrie Stevens will be meeting fans in person with her new book, Unrated Revelations of a Rock and Roll Centerfold. Now, if you guys don't know, and I'm assuming that most of you do, Carrie was Eric Carr's girlfriend for a long time and up at the time of his passing. And when she put out the book, it was during COVID, so you couldn't go and see her or you couldn't meet her. So if you were getting the book autographed, it was basically before she sent it to you. But here you can bring your book and you can get it autographed if it wasn't already, or you could purchase one. Here's the cool part though. She's going to have a special section at the Friday pool party. So this is what it says. She will also have a collection of her personal letters and gifts from Eric Carr and other collectibles from her modeling career for viewing, which is pretty cool. I would love to see that kind of stuff. Also, every Carrie Stevens book meet and greet gets one person into Carrie's elite artist section of the pool party. So that, I guess, is going to be an area. Now, what I've been told is at this pool party, they're going to be doing the Kiss Unplugged. Joey from our show, Podcast Rock City, will be playing drums for that. And so my understanding is there's a whole bunch of people that want to be there, and I'm believing even a bunch of the acts that are going to be at Creatures Fest are going to want to be there. And if you're wanting an opportunity to be even close to them, I'm imagining they're going to be in that special section for the pool party. So go over and buy a book from Carrie, and that'll get you in there, and then you can rub elbows with the cool kids. I don't know if I'll be in there. I would like to say I would, but we'll see. Yeah, so, all right. So I know that you guys really. This is Carrie's book. It's pretty good. It's very controversial. There's some stories in there that'll blow your mind. We on Podcast Rock City did have the opportunity to interview her, and she made some revelations or said some things that I was like, whoa. So if you get a chance, go and check that out. Also, Joey Casada, who's on Podcast Rock City, the show I do live on Sundays right here on YouTube and Facebook. He's going to be there. I have an entire case of his books up there. This is Joey's book. He's going to have them for sale. Start with a Dream. It's a very good book. It's very thick. He gets so much crap for that. But this is the book. He's going to have it there, and it's going to be amazing. Make sure you come by the Podcast Rock City table, meet Joey, and take the opportunity to get one of his books. All right. Now, let's get into what we've been all waiting for. Let's look at the tank. Now, I don't know if it's a good idea if I share the music. I don't want YouTube to give me crap. So I think I'm just going to play the video and talk over it a little bit, if you know what I mean. Let's see here. That is it right there. So they released the video last night, and it's beautiful. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I just want to get into it. Let's watch the video, and then let's talk about what we are looking at. Here we go. I mean, seriously. How badass is that? Now, I want to put out a disclaimer that they put out last night. There's no pyro. They did that for the video. But it looks great. It looks great. When Neil told us that this was getting built a couple of months ago, I was like, is it going to be like this? You never know what to expect. This is above and beyond any kind of expectations that I had. I don't know about the rest of you. I've only met Neil in the past couple of months, but he has blown my mind. The guys on the show, when we talk before we start recording or before we start things, we always try to catch up over the week. And one thing that we've constantly said is this guy and his team are blowing our minds with all the things that they're able to do and they're able to pull off. So if you have not yet purchased a ticket to Creatures Fest, tickets are running low. You have to make sure that you can do it. If you're going to get there and be able to go to Nashville at the end of next month, get your tickets now or you're out of luck. I believe, from what I've been told, is there is a COVID limit. I don't know if that's changed, but my understanding is that there is a limit on how many people can be in the room at the same time. Podcast Rock City will have a booth there. We're going to be giving away 2 autographed records, Creatures of the Night autographed by Vinnie Vincent and a Lick It Up autographed by Vinnie Vincent. And we also have the new Elder that just recently came out with the gold foil. It's from overseas. It's a German release with it has the regular S's, no lightning bolts. So come over, say hello to us. If you can show us that you are a subscriber to our YouTube channel, or if you subscribe while you're there, you will get a ticket and be in the running to win one of these prizes. We're going to give one away a day. This weekend on Podcast Rock City Live, right here where you're watching, we're going at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to be talking about the 4 Kiss drummers. And Joey will be back on the show. He's been on the road with Eric Martin, but it's going to be great to have a drummer on the show, especially one whose book, the foreword, is written by Peter Criss, which is really awesome. So we're going to get to hear his insights on what it's like to be a drummer. I know that he was inspired to be a drummer by Peter and by Eric. So come and check that out. It is live. It's not taped. And you can, get in on the comments and let us know what you think when we're talking about certain things. And that makes it a lot of fun because no matter where you're from, we like to hear from you. And I guess that's pretty much it. Kiss is on the road again. If you have the chance to see them, I'm envious. I really wish I could get at least one more shot. If I can't see them on the final show, I hope that I can see them at least one more time. I'm really going to miss that when it's over, especially since they're saying now, beginning of next year, they can't see themselves being any more touring past that. So stay tuned, subscribe right here, hit that bell. It'll let you know whenever we put up any video, and we do as often as we can, which is usually a couple of times a week. And that gives you some content or something to do when you're on your lunch break or when you're bored. Hey, here I am. I got you. So we're out of here. And by we're, I mean me. And 3, 2, 1. Peace.